welcome back to Took's Craft Table. How's everyone doing today? Sorry for yesterday video that I have to turn on the music and because I must be on something. I was talking nonsense, but yeah, I I did a lot to these because it's been raining so much here. Like almost every single day. It's so hot, and I believe it's a heat wave everywhere. And please stay hydrated. And you know, so I was gonna film yesterday, and then it was like this storm. Like, oh, it's scary. I mean, I don't like lightning. Thunder's okay, but and then I have to deal with Darcy. Oh, poor thing. He's run back up and down because he was so terrified. But anyway, what I did to these, the paint and everything come off, nothing stain, and but I thought I put the doily on anyway. This is the crochet that I have, and I thought I put it on, and it looked quite nice. And then I put the tag on. This tag is from my shop. It's DIY watercolor. I think it's a watercolor DIY tag. And then I have some piece of lace, and this has come out all from shirt's collar, and then add some butterfly here and here. These butterfly are also from my shop, the Fussy cut one. And then I add the book corner just to make it nice. If you are going to plan to like use it a lot, like shove in and out, I think book corner is good to help to protect. And inside, nothing to this tag, just add book plate to it. And then inside, I was laughing when I was editing the video, yeah, the upside down one. And then also, like I said, I'm gonna make 12 envelopes for these. And then when I finished 3 envelope, and I was like, oh my goodness, like no way I can fit not even 5, like to fit in here, because each envelope's gonna, once it filled up with the fussy cut, it's gonna be so much. So I'm gonna try to fit 3 or 4, and we'll see. But I'm tempting to make 6, but that would be pushing my luck to have 6. Maybe if you have a bigger folder, you can go for more, but this is like only 1.5 inch spine, and I think 4 will fit comfortably, but 5 would be really tough, and 6 would be really pushed. So what I did to the inside, I got Tim Holtz paper, and then I put the cover the sheet protector, cut it down to, this one is 1.5 inch, and then 2 inch. It's depend on the size of your folder, right? So you just cut it as much as you can. It can be no, it cannot be overlap, but it can be, because when you sew, you don't want to so close the lid. But yeah, and then I just add some labels and stuff from in here, and then the back I do the same thing. And then the envelope, so I add some eyelet. You don't have to use eyelet if you use fabric, because it's strong enough, and probably it will move easier without eyelet. It's just the metal on metal kind of, you have that feeling of stuck, but it's actually fit nicely. And the idea for these, it's just for just like simple desktop fussy cut that you use. You can use album, and you can use folder that I made, that I show you with you, but it's big, right? That's something, but this is like a to-go kind of thing, and you can make folder, and then you can remove folder, and then replace whatever you work with. And this is like this one, we can make it today, and this is what it looked like. The idea, I cut the window, so when you do these, you can label them. You can label here, let's say this one is bird, you can say bird here. And this idea comes from Jiker, Happiness in Crafting. She shared with us a few weeks ago how to use brad without poke inside the hole. So let's see, I think I have each one, I have all the material ready. So this is what it will look like, right? So you have a disc. This is 1-inch disc, and if you have my kit, you would have all the discs that you can use. So you cut it and put in like a really strong cardboard cardstock. Why I keep saying cardboard? Cardstock. I have here is 110 pound. So I don't know what would be GSM, about 300 maybe. And it won't go through my printer, so I just print on regular paper on the pattern paper, and then you just glue on the cardstock. And then same thing as here, I do die cut on just a regular card paper, print out pattern, whatever you want, and then glue on the heavy cardstock. And if it doesn't go through your die cut, you can cut it by hand, right? And then you use brad to attach both of them together, and make sure they have some room to move. And then you glue this part onto your envelope, and that's, you can see Diker's video. She share the process with you, and you probably have seen her that already. And you can put the word birds here, and then when you turn, if you flip from the back, you know what this envelope is for. Like this one, it will be for flower fussy cut. And oh, here's the back. I put the back more of the bigger size of label and stuff. These are the bird. Everything here from my shop, and you know, just try to use up the scrap. And oh, unless inside this is from Tracy Fox. It's just plain. You can use book page if you like. And here's the idea of just pull out, like, you know, you don't have to go through like all small pieces, whatever. So you pull out the whole folder, and you just open it up, and then you will have all your fussy cut. And now I need to fill this folder, and then in the back you kind of know this is botanical flower, and then you put it back in when you're done, and just close it. And then this one, you know, oh, this is the bird, so you kind of pull it out, and in the front you will have sticker here, say whatever you're, and then the folder I will have birds, like collage birds, so I know this folder for birds. And I might not sew the folder because the sewing and not sewing, it's kind of, I kind of like without sewing, right? And so there. And then and here I have some bird that I need to fussy cut. Inside I just line with from my shop, this journal page. I love this a lot, and it kind of go, you know what I want to do here. And when I die cut the window, I make it wonky, like I'm not like this one, it's on the sideway, and I don't want it to be so perfect and equal. I try to get rid of my OCD habit. Like this one, it's kind of cool. This one I haven't collaged the folder yet. So the folder basically it's just the book page. This is just the cartoon book page, and then I glue inside with just regular printout. I think it's 24 pounds paper that I print on this one, and I just glue the whole page, journal page on because I loved how it looked. And then I'm gonna collage all of these and make it match. I think this one is I think this one I plan to be an empty one. And let's see, this one I plan it to be for butterfly. Yeah. And this one, oops, this one is mushroom. So I might just really gonna fit 5. Yeah, this one is blank. So let's do the butterfly or the mushroom one, and we could swish the inside because this one is done, right? This one, yeah, let's do that one. And the envelope, I need to open it all up because we are going to make it strong, right? We're gonna strengthen the envelope. So I collage all inside, and I'm gonna collage all outside. And then when I'm done, I take these, put the die cut inside because it's so big, right? It won't fit in my die cut machine like that. So I put the die cut on inside, and then I fold back like this, and then I put through my Big Shot. And I mean, it would give marks on the, see, it would give mark from the die cut, but I don't think that bother me or whoever will receive these. Yeah, so that, am I confusing? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna decorate this folder. And I have a few butterfly here that we can decorate, and I probably gonna need more because it would look nice with lots of butterfly. And I might have some of them here. Yeah, see, it's already look, I mean, it's too busy, but let me find butterfly and mushroom so we have stuff ready on hand. That's mushroom. There's some butterfly. I think I have a small one. There we go. Don't worry, I will fussy cut them out outside. Outside the video, I will turn it off. So here's my favorite fussy cut scissors. I love this. This is the 5 inches Tim Holtz, and it's so sharp and it's so pointy, really pointy, and it can go into like a really tight corner. And also this is really soft, so it will not hurt your finger, and it's big enough for when I want to switch finger when I'm tired of each finger. Like, it's so comfortable, you know. I even go and get the second one ready just in case I lost this one, but I haven't opened that one yet, so I keep it this. That's how bad how bad I am. So I will put this aside, and we are going to work on collaging these pieces to fit our Papillon. Oh, I've been like enjoying Disney Channel so much, and I watch Mulan. I watch Raya. Oh, I love Raya. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you have not, highly recommend. And because I'm not sewing the folder, so I use this glue. They are really strong. And sometimes I use Prid, and sometimes, but I like this one for a strong permanent glue stick. And this one has become my favorite now. That but I still need to sew when I use it. So today there's no plan on just while the storm like rumbling, I just cleaned my craft room again. I reorganized. You know, when when I feel like uncomfortable, I need to reorganize. Especially my tea-dye paper. I've been tea-dye so many paper. And I will go a little bit over the fold just to add the strength. I mean, you can add masking tape here too, but you know, 3 layer of paper, I think that's pretty strong, right? So it's been so hot everywhere, eh? Like, my goodness. But yesterday, the humid in the morning though, like, even I let Darcy out and he ran back in after he done his business. Like, he doesn't want to stay out there. And then, and we haven't gone out, like, and then the storm came, like, at midday. And been on till, like, 7, 8. And then we went outside again because I've been like forcing Darcy to drink. I even have like a water up here and make him drink. And then I take him out at night just before bed, and we saw firefly. Oh, beautiful. They just pop up from the ground. When they flew up from the ground, they're so beautiful. And Darcy was so excited seeing them dancing. And Darcy's chasing them, jumping, trying to catch it. What a cute little guy. He can be cute, you know. Even though he's a little pain. Sometimes he's my little angel. Yeah, his irritation was last like couple days. I really think that's the water that we took him. But my husband thinks that I'm too what do you call, not annoyed, not too paranoid. That's good because we don't want too busy, right? Sorry. I love using this coffee filter. Doesn't really go, does it? It's my favorite color paper. Tomorrow is gonna be Canada Day, and we gotta get ready for the firework for Darcy. You know, we have to take him probably downstairs. And we got our first barbecue invitation for this Saturday, so hope he won't cancel, because it's opening up today. As of today, we allow more gathering, so it's good. And my daughter's coming out to hang out with Darcy while we go out. And Happy getting his second needle tomorrow. I'm surprised they work on weekend, on holiday. But it would be easy for us to remember of his second shot. Mine, 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, mine. So, Canada did a good job on getting, pushing the goal to get everyone vaccinated. But in Europe, though, I'm so like, what is going on, right? It has the Indian variant because of the Euro Cup. I hope everyone's doing okay. Maybe it's a good idea to have everybody like contact to the virus and catch it. Sometimes that's how I think, like, just get me and get over it. But the thing is, we don't know if we're gonna survive if we get it, right? Even though how strong or healthy you are, you still have like a high risk of being ill, like what you call the heavily ill, like seriously ill from it. So it's hard to know what is best, right? I just wish they more focus on medication, not vaccine, you know what I mean? Just like with the flu, we have Tylenol, we have Advil, we have aspirin, kind of thing. Because I just had a feeling that this virus will stay with us forever. There we go, and now we just trim off the excess. And it's my basket for, I would say, recycle. I'm not going to say scrap because I want to look through them if it's a scrap. And then using my handy dandy punch that I'm going with the biggest size in here, large. And let's fold it. Make sure we have the size correct going up. And then you don't yell at me again. And let's ink it. I use gather twig. I really enjoy using this one now because it's darker, and if you want to do like grunge but not like super grunge, it gives really nice tone. If I what do you call that, vintage photo, sometimes it's too yellow for me. Maybe just the mood for me. Yellow mood. I really love this journal page. It's a good filler to your journal, right? I mean, if some people hard to find botanical book page, and this would be so nice to put in. And I made it so muted that you can write on top of it, or decorate, or glue your photo, or collage page on it. Yeah, so now I'm gonna stop the video here, and I will fussy cut out this butterfly, and then we will come back and assemble the folder and then put into the binder.